The Senate directed the police to offer protection to anti-SARS protesters to prevent hoodlums from hijacking the genuine action. The Senate decision was sequel to a point of order by Senator Biodu Olujimi titled End SARS, the Need for a Comprehensive Reform. The lawmakers urged the protesters to stop their agitation on the streets while the federal government addressed their demands. Meanwhile, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, says he will not sign the 2021 budget if provisions are not made to compensate families of victims of police brutality in the last decade. He made this known during Tuesday's plenary. Mr. Gbajabiamila also appealed to anti-SARS protesters not to allow the protests to be hijacked by unscrupulous elements seeking to cause chaos in the country, while noting that the protesters have raised their voices for a righteous cause which has been heard. He called for discussions on the way forward. He promised some measures to address the problem of police brutality in the country, which includes drafting new legislation that enables a system to hold erring police officers to account for their conduct in the performance of their duties.
As Speaker of this House of Representatives, let me say now, for the records to reflect, and in the expectation that I will be held to account, I will not sign off on a 2021 budget that does not include adequate provisions to compensate those who have suffered violence and brutality at the hands of the police in Nigeria in the last decade. I will not sign off on a budget that does not meet the reasonable demands of the ASU, to which government has already acceded. To the young people across Nigeria who have led this protest, whose call for change has brought about this historical moment, you are the midwives of national rebirth. You have moved a nation to action, and now you must join in doing the hard work of making it real, the vision of a more just, more prosperous, and more resilient nation.
Roseline Ebhoramen reporting.